See if we can get some dubs, baby. Two L's.
Sunshine and pleasant temps have led to a wide-open roof here this afternoon at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Right away, they'll change the look. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on, because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that that one worked well, partner, that's stating the obvious.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Running out of the gun with ETN. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll run with ETN. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yard is?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. They're able to avoid that 3 and out. 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, ETN. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. 3rd down and 10. Now Lawrence. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 29, here's 2nd and a couple. They go to Elliott again. Stays on his feet. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Call it a gain of 14 for the 2nd play in a row. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Vaughn on 1st and 10. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
And that's a run that will energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
A first down carry by Elliott. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 51 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Now Elliott. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they come up now 2nd and goal. Inside give to Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Prescott down. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. Touchdown! Jet Ferguson from 6 yards away. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Aubrey good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. He'll get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him, and he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Lawrence.
Good shit.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk on the receiving end of that touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
Good job.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll try the right side with Elliott. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. A give running right is Vaughn. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Again, a run with Vaughn. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Deuce Vaughn, 36 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Well, now how about this return? And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Over the middle, he's got his tight end in. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40, before being taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. A good move on the carry, but still brought down just inside the 40. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Throwing over the middle.
Get his ass in the way.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Over the middle, open is Thomas.
Good shit, man.
And he's going to have a 1st down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29.
As an unbiased observer,
All right,
I think
we
it would
got to
have been
turn up.
interesting to see what they would have done
Gotta
if they
turn
hadn't
up
gotten
right
the
now.
1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. He was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence.
Ooh, good shit.
Touchdown. Christian Kirk. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Better clock management.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play there.
Good
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade Aluakin. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Get up, baby.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it. That's because I believe in you guys.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And that play came together really well for them as he found open space, makes the catch, and gets down to the 1-yard line. You know he's kicking himself right now. He thought he had a chance to get a touchdown and put that in his ledger. Instead,
rush coming, and he's taken down. Micah Parsons. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And he'll get about 2 there to the 36. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're good. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
Good shit.
Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush. Here's Brian Anger now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. After the loss, they'll come up second and 13. Lawrence will throw. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 46. Etienne up the middle. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. On first down, right back to Etienne. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now Lawrence.
Oh, put your hands up, boy. Good
and he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 21. 12 yards there as they move the chains. A handoff for Etienne. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. No big surprise. Micah Parsons doing what he does so well, dropping him for a loss. Now Lawrence to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Able to find the open man. It's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity.
And he'll take this
type of hits is that for sure.
Jacksonville. Travis Etienne, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jags have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14.
I thought we had this in the bag.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
We got a motherfucking game.
Breaks through the contact. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half-yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Now Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Running to the right, this is Vaughn. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 75 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. And he is caught by Lamb. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The end result, 21 yards.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Again to Elliott.
Good
Trying
D.
to run inside, but nothing there.
Good D.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain. Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks.
Ooh, I ran right into that shit. Good shit, girl.
That throughout the game, and here we are in the 4th quarter, and they got a big one.
Yeah, it's such a close game, a very big one. So a big one coming here for Brandon Aubrey. This will be spotted at the 20, so it's a 30-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open, but you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7. They go play action now. Lawrence. Open man downfield is
Y'all blew it, fellas. Y'all blew it.
Get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll try the jet sweep with Kirk. Dances by at the 20. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Second down and 6 now. Here's a give to Bigsby. And he will have a Jaguars first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
And they'll run with ETN. And he's across for the touchdown.
I ain't got no defense, shit.
Boy, it's a picture-perfect afternoon here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The roof is open, and it is time for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. action. Now it's Carr. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
First play.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big...
Wow. Can I get my dub, though?
Long overdue, nigga. Yours truly, the big homie baby. Tapping all the way in. We talking that yank, nigga. Gillette, Illinois, to the motherfucking world. Yeah. 901 bike lane. Chicago was popping, nigga. Let's get it. All of y'all been hitting me up. Know how I've been doing lately.
The unmistakable New York skyline to the east.
Okay,
Here we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East
We gotta
Rutherford.
redeem ourselves, fellas. Goddamn it.
We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Jones going to throw right away. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, it's Jones. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
Ain't let him do that to
This
y'all,
ball
fellas. Come on.
inside the 25-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-men. It's a gain of 34.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
1st and 10. On play action, it's Jones. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 24-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 12. And now the first carry for Devin Singletary. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Giants.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Slayton is the man in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. Jones. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. New York. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now here's the longtime star in the league, Zeke Elliott. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one. Second and 7. They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. And he's up past the 35. Got a first down. Putting down at the 37.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Straight ahead, it's Elliott. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. run Zeke up the middle. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. That's Azeez Ojulari in on the tackle. Second down, Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Elliott. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Prescott now. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll stick with Elliott. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. They'll try to run this one in. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Fourth down. Here's Dak. That's taken in. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Good blocking, and he's in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Dallas. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field. And finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys come right back to tie it at 7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing now is Jones. That is caught
This
downfield.
type of weak ass shit is deep. Oh my goodness, fellas, come on now. Oh, that was the end of the second. This shit. My fault, fellas. My fault, fellas. Not paying attention. We out here tripping.
It's up and good.
Oh,
The Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. So we've reached halftime here in Jersey with the Giants on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Going to start this on the ground with Elliott. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Again, here's Zeke. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. They'll run here with Vaughn. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Cowboys. Running is Vaughn. Finds an alley to the 35. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He is having his way. Another big game. This time 18 yards and a first down. Hand off Ezekiel Elliott heading left. He'll record a short gain to the 25. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop. Second down throw for Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down. That's a gain of 16 yards. And it sets up first and goal.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown. What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. Now Prescott. That one taken in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
All right, play some fucking defense, fellas.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Isaiah McKenzie now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Singleton. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones.
Get it.
Here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Jones. It's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Slayton is the man in motion. Jones going to try and throw on 3rd down.
I will take it, baby. I will take it. I will fucking take it. Needed that. They fucked us up with that.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 5. Working from the gun, it's Jones.
Good hit, good hit, good hit.
Incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Jones to throw for it on fourth down.
Turn the fuck around, bruh. Good shit.
Johnson. And he's going to have the Giants first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for fourth down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense,
What the fuck is you doing? What is you doing?
Will get into the end zone. Malik
What are
Neighbors.
you doing?
Touchdown, Giants. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Hits going in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Here's Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone?
Way to get rid of it. Way to get rid of it.
Are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
Another try, 2nd and 10. Prescott. Pass pulled in by Vaughn. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before 3rd and inches. Here's Elliott. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Elliott. He is in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Dallas. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback. And this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's first down. They'll drop to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Shotgun now for Joe.
I need that Oski.
Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
From the gun on third down, Jones.
Fuck this shit.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Jones to the air again.
There we go. There we go.
Picked off by Donovan Wilson. And he's going to be taken down.
There we
inside the
go.
goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return
Hello?
of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll run. Here's Elliott. And he's got another one. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. Aubrey now for the extra point. Gets up and through. The Cowboys go up by
Okay,
7,
fellas, needed that.
28-21.
Might have been a little bit too fast of a score, though. God damn it.
So the lead is 7 now.
Let me
Here
blaze
in this
up.
fourth
You gotta
quarter,
blaze up,
the
coach.
tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, it's McKenzie. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the
We need this
25-yard
dub, fellas.
line. That's where the offense will take over. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jones. He has Hyatt.
Good shit.
And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Now, Jones. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Okay, here we go. Detroit Johnson, Detroit Johnson.
Now, Jones.
Damn, good shit.
Downfield, it's Johnson. Now timeout, Giants. That is their 2nd. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
Well, after that conversion, now the conversation on the sideline is, what do we do if we score? Are we content with just kicking an extra point and tying this thing up? Does this coach decide to go for the 2-point conversion and try to win in regulation? First things first, they're going to have to score, but man, I hope we get to see that decision.
I need that. I need that. I need
Pressure
that.
there, he can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the 1st quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention?
Good
We still
thing.
have a long way to go in this one.
We'll put your
A
hands up.
great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Yeah.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's into the hands
Good shit,
of
bro.
receiver Hyatt. They get 18 yards on 4th down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
I got you.
Oh, costly sack.
I got you, man.
Can't have that here. You'll have to use a timeout. And barring a defensive penalty, we're down to 1 play in this one.
Come on, guys, dig deep.
Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long. Here we go. One final play.
Ooh, good shit, Cub.
Touchdown. They do it on the final play. And now decision time. Down one.
That's
Will they
my
go
fault,
for
fellas.
two
My
and the
fault. My
win?
fault.
That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing
Okay,
his
then.
fourth
Let your
touchdown
nuts
score
hang.
of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Good game, Cub. Good game. Good game. Good game.
It came down to one
We leave
final
it there.
play, but it does
I
not
appreciate
pan
him
out.
for motherfucking
The
putting it
defense
all on the
holds
line.
to win it by a point. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
All right, all right, all right. One more time. One more motherfucking time, bitch.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Raiders. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go, here in Baltimore.
No, why would I do
Here
that?
comes the return from a yard or two deep. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Was you doing them like that?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first
I
and
don't see
10.
myself quitting this game. Oh yeah, I quit if the motherfucker out of hand. This, you know, shit.
And unable to
It's
connect.
out of hand, and ain't no way I'm coming back.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page,
That's
it
red.
winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. From the gun, Jackson. Aguilar able to make the catch. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Off the play fake, Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They hit another 17. Back-to-back plays of 17 yards. And another first down. Here's the give to Henry running right. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Damone Clark there to get him down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Lamar gonna hang on to it. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
In motion comes Walker. A first down throw for Jackson.
What the fuck is y'all back there doing, though?
And he's going to be taken down.
What the fuck?
It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots out. It's 1st and goal.
I don't understand what
They've
they
done
was
a nice
doing
job
back there.
spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to
Don't make no
account for
sense
as
for him
many
to be
different
back there
weapons
just chilling
as
like that.
possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. Now Jackson, this a design run. And he will take it in himself. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touched back, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
My fault, fellas.
Right away. Delay of game to start this drive. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott, and he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. run, former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Third and 6. Here's Dak to throw.
Good deep.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come
You
off
ain't
the
did
field
shit.
with
It's
an
early.
interception, I just
I
am
ain't set 'em
constantly
off
reminded
yet.
of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
On the option, they give it to Henry. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Donovan Wilson will bring him down. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened here.
Here's a 3rd and 10. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On 4th down, here comes Justin Tucker for the Ravens. And this was the old NFL record spot, a 63-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Hand off here to Zeke. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Good shit,
He'll
good
be
shit.
taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. On third down, Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. Cooks going in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Now a second down throw for Prescott. That's complete to Elliott. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to him. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Straight ahead, it's Elliott. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another
Good
shot.
shit, good shit.
And he'll go down, back at the 4. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Nah.
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. To throw is Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. You get paid to make the difficult catches, and I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st and 10, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll be set up now. up past the 40 with that one. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now it's Jackson. This throw is taken in by Fowler. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Jackson on target to Flowers, and it's a Baltimore first down. Is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. So we have reached halftime. These two teams separated by a touchdown. As we'll
I wasn't talking about the kicker. I'm just talking about you.
Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half.
I'm talking about the butt part. That's the part we was depending on. Yeah, you got that motherfucker.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And no run back here as this third quarter begins with a touchback. To start this on the ground with Elliott. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Again, here's Zeke. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Brandon Stevens there to bring him down. Short. Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's one.
Wrong fucking way.
And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
It's a first down run with Elliott. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Prescott.
Good hit, good hit, good hit.
Incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
It's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal. Here's a run. To the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Not this time, cuz.
From back at the 5, here now 3rd and goal. Here's Prescott. And this is going to be it.
Oh, he dropped it. Get the fuck out of here. Damn.
Didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys cut the lead to 4.
It's going to have to be a pick
It's
6,
10 to
man.
6.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives.
On this
to be in
drive.
first
Oh,
and
we
goal
gonna get in
and
there.
settle for 3. That can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
Justice Hill to return. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, fellas.
15. And he
Get
will
the
take
fuck
this
out of
into
here.
the end zone. What a run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, shades of college football, old school offense there. They run option, and they pick the right option. The quarterback keeps it for the touchdown.
And the key to defending an option play, Mike, is that every defender executes their specific job. In this case, the defender who was responsible for the quarterback, he completely loses sight of him. And it was all the space the quarterback needed to take it to the house.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First down, Prescott. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
Talk about a thing of beauty, Mike. Did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And another first down, and another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Cowboys. Prescott again.
Good shit, good shit, good shit.
Down a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Play action now. Prescott.
Good D.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
3rd and long. Back to throw is Prescott. This is caught for 2.
Appreciate it.
And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. 2nd time they've connected on this drive.
Who that?
And 19 yards out of this one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll run.
Say what now?
Will score. Game on. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
All right, so the Cowboys set to go for 2.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Prescott now to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson.
Do it
And
too
the
fast.
Ravens are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. It's the tight end likely in motion. On play action, here's Jackson. Left side, caught by Andrews. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Bateman is the motion man. Design run here.
Smacked him in the back of his head. You see that shit?
On that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could see the quarterback once he got the snap.
Cough it up, man.
He was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Bateman is the motion man. Jackson going to keep this one himself. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Give him 14 yards on the keeper and a first down.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go, and you can see why.
Bateman is the motion man. Now Jackson, this a design run. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
Keep putting hands on him. Keep putting hands on him, bro.
This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. It's the tight end likely in motion. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Henry. First down and more inside the 25. Wanarani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw.
Oh, I thought that motherfucker was gonna count him. What the fuck is these niggas doing? The game. He's just standing there. He got his back turned. Look at this shit. Why you turning your back? Ain't nobody back there. It's all good. We got weed, baby.
Tucker for the point after.
Yeah, we got weed. It's all good.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Congratulations.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? Now Prescott. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. A gain of 15 and a 1st down. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Dak. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
He was looking for Elliott out of the backfield. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
And the crowd a major factor now as we get to 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback. Because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Good game, cuz. Good game.